Students head back to school this week. We have learned the number of Texas families not vaccinating their children quadrupled in the past decade. And now some doctors have a warning about clusters of unvaccinated students at several North Texas schools.
Hi, team reporter Brian New has been digging up in the details here. He's joining us with what all parents should really listen to tonight.
Yeah, Doug, doctors say parents, especially those with medically fragile kids, need to be aware of how many kids at their child's school do not have all their required shots. But as a parent, this information is hard to find. You're not going to find it on your school's website. You're not going to find it on the Texas Education Agency's website or on the state health department website. In fact, the state of Texas has gone out of its way to make this public information difficult for parents to access. But by filing dozens of open records requests, the I-team collected this information that some say could save their child's life.
1, 2, hurry.
Like any parent whose child is just days away from their first day of kindergarten,
What number is that?
Liz Pignon is nervous,
I worry all the time.
especially about her child getting sick.
I'm the parent who's taking bottles and bottles of antibacterials and wipes.
Now multiply that worry by 3.
It's not one, it's that knowing if one gets sick, 3 get sick because they're triplets.
Triplets, Felicia, Santiago, and Frida. 3 kindergartners who've already passed one of life's tougher tests.
They were 1 pound.
Born at 25 weeks, doctors gave them less than a 50% chance of surviving. Now, at the age of 5, they beat the odds, but still feel the effects of their premature birth. The 3 are considered medically fragile, meaning their immune systems are weaker than most.
I don't want to keep them home and not expose them to the world, so I'm always thinking how to keep my kids safe.
One key way to keep them safe, doctors say,
Are you ready, young lady?
is to surround them with fully vaccinated children.
Vaccines are one of the most important public health advances in the history of medicine.
Pediatrician Dr. Jason Turk says the emergence of childhood diseases can be traced to clusters of unvaccinated children. The tipping point, Turk says, is 5%. Turk says schools where more than 5% of the student body is unvaccinated are at the greatest risk.
It's only a matter of time that we reach those thresholds at which we can expect outbreaks of vaccine-preventable diseases to occur. And that is very concerning.
The CBS 11 I-team looked at records of hundreds of schools from the largest school districts in North Texas and found 19 campuses where more than 5% of the student body filed a vaccine exemption, including 2 elementary schools in McKinney ISD, Walker, and Eddins. Colleyville Elementary School in the Grapevine Colleyville School District also exceeded the 5% threshold. So did a handful of charter schools, including Trivium Academy in Carrollton, where more than 12% of the students last year had a waiver. Now look at the Denton Independent School District. More than 5% of the students at 8 schools in the district had a vaccine waiver, including 4 of the district's high schools: Denton High, Geyer, Ryan, and Braswell. For parents like Liz Pignon, knowing the numbers is essential in choosing the best school for her triplets.
It could easily be life and death for my children.
But for a parent, finding this information is not easy. The CBS 11 I-team had to file open records requests with each school district, and in many cases, we waited for weeks for a response. Even then, some districts told us they don't keep track of vaccine waivers by campus. Take Carrollton Farmers Branch ISD. In response to our open records request, the district sent us this, a blacked out page.
Nothing's foolproof, but I'd want to be able to be the one to make those decisions.
But not everyone agrees that vaccine exemption numbers should be easy to find or even be made public.
Their vaccination status should be afforded utmost privacy protection.
Rebecca Hardy and her Grassroots Political Action Committee, Texans for Vaccine Choice, lobbied hard against a bill this past session that would have made it easier for parents to find out the vaccine exemption rate at their child's school. The bill, known as the Parents' Right to Know bill, would have required the information to be posted on the state's education website. But the Texas House decided not to vote on the bill, and thus it died.
I have a child with a significant autoimmune disease, but I would never rely on other people to keep my child safe. It is my responsibility.
I'm not asking names or even classrooms. I want to know, like, numbers. Give me a number.
Because for this mother of 3, knowing the numbers
2
could truly be vital.
4.
Now, on our website, we have posted the vaccine exemption rates for hundreds of schools here in North Texas. There are no names and no way to identify any of these students based on these numbers. Doug and Kaylee, all of this information that we've posted online on our website, we were able to get through open records requests.
Yeah, so before you go, though, anybody with a kid in school knows you got to prove you got the shots up to date and everything. What about the exemption, though? How easy is it for a parent to get this thing?
Well, compared to other states, it's fairly easy here in Texas to get an exemption. All you have to do is file what's known as a conscientious or religious exemption. It's basically you go online, fill out a form, get it notarized, and you don't have to explain as a parent why you're getting this exemption. You just have to notify the state that you are.
Piece of paperwork.
Yeah.
That was the most popular question, it seemed like, tonight on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Questions.
Thank you.